No woman wants to spend half her paycheck on skin and hair care products just to look her best. So what about scraping together a few ingredients from the kitchen? We've all heard the old wives' tales about eggs and mayo moisturizing hair, or toothpaste that zaps zits. But what works and what doesn't?
Here to show us how your kitchen cabinet can save you cash in your beauty bag is model Shelley GoodStein. Hi Shelley, always good to see you.
Good morning, nice to be here.
You always bring us so many things and we like to zip through them because I know I need this beauty advice. So should we start over here?
Sure, we can. And you know, things that are good and organic for our bodies are also good for our skin. And so I think it is important, like you mentioned, we spend a fortune on beauty products. A lot of times we feel cheated. They didn't do what they said they would do. But there's tons of things in your kitchen that work that you might not even know about.
And dry shampoo. Because I think this is something too that people don't really know how it works, how to use it. So this is something we don't want to, as you said, spend a lot of money on.
And I'm such a person that I'm like, okay, my hair gets really greasy after like one day of not washing it. So can this really work where it doesn't look greasy and I can actually run around town?
It is one of those things you're not quite sure, but I will tell you, this is day 3 on my hair. I walked the walk. I purposely didn't wash it today, and I used this homemade dry shampoo. So really what it is a shampoo that you is designed to work with water. So cornstarch is the main ingredient. Most of these dry shampoos you buy are made with diluted and derived forms of some sort of starch or silica. So you can just use plain cornstarch. And for you, being a blonde, this will work. But for me, being a brunette, I kind of look like I have a residue, or you know, it looks real powdery and can dull my hair. So the trick here is just to add cocoa. And if you're a redhead, for me, and if you're a redhead, you can add paprika. Why wouldn't you add cinnamon? Well, cinnamon can lighten your hair, so you don't want to use cinnamon. But if you smell this paprika, it's a little strong. Ooh, And you can dump it into the cornstarch just to show you how you mix it. So you might not want to smell like that all day. Then all of it? Yeah, go ahead. And then you're just going to use just mix it together, and you're going to use these essential oils. These are a few dollars at your health food store, and you might think, oh, this is going to make it oily, but I'm going to just put 2 drops, 1, 2.
And this is for a redhead, correct?
Yeah.
Paprika.
And you can add as much or as little as you want. Now, try and smell that. It should smell a little bit better. You can add more, but you can see it doesn't make it oily or stick the powder together.
And so then all you have to do is, I mean, you put it in salt shakers. It's just
I put it in a salt shaker because it's easy. You really want to get it
go
in your roots, work it in, and then brush it out. So what it will do is absorb the oil and dirt from your hair. And you know, a lot of times we wash our hair too much because those natural oils are what makes our hair pretty. But by the time they get down to the ends of our hair, we've already washed it like 3 or 4 times. So it's okay to let your hair go. And if you're using heat tools, it can be damaging, or maybe you just don't have time or you're working out. This is a great option.
And then benefit for you, you get to smell like Hershey's all day.
I like that.
And you've gone 7 days before?
I have tried that.
I don't know if you wanted me to tell that, but you have.
I have gone just to have fun and try it. By day 7, I'm definitely in a ponytail, but it does work. And you can also use a hair dryer with these dry shampoos just to kind of revitalize things.
Zhuzh things up a little bit. What are we looking at with baking soda?
Okay, well, soap does a great job cleaning our skin, but a lot of times it over cleans our skin. It takes off makeup, but it takes off moisturizers, and it takes off natural oils. And what it doesn't do is exfoliate. So we do want to exfoliate our skin. This is what causes cell turnover and the stimulation of collagen. And you got something in your closet at home called sodium bicarbonate, good old baking soda. And you can just use this with water, and it will be a gentle exfoliator. But I like to add lemon juice. I'm going to let you do this.
Perfect.
Lemon juice has citric acid that helps break down the proteins of
ooh, it's fun.
Yeah, this is like a science experiment, right? So it breaks down the proteins that hold dead skin cells together.
Okay.
So this is a great thing to use. You might need a little more I put a lot of baking soda in there. But your kids will love this. And it's very, very gentle. If you put it on your skin, you can just put some on. You can feel it's a little tingly, but it's very gentle.
And now this is safe for you to put on your face, because I know oftentimes when you try
You're so skeptical. She's like, oh.
It's like you have your products that work, and then all of a sudden you switch it up, and then your face breaks out, and you don't understand why. But something like this, I look at it and I'm like, okay, I could totally do that and stand behind it, but then I'm like, but then what if I show up the next day, my face is breaking out because I tried something new?
Well, that's always when you try something new. Do it on the weekend, but I really think these are you know, your best hypoallergenic choices because they're totally natural, and you can get organic ingredients. And that leads me to this next one. Once you cleanse your skin, you want to use a toner, and this is good old apple cider vinegar. This one is organic. You can buy it in the grocery store.
I do actually use a toner every day, so this I could be excited about.
The best things about apple cider vinegar too, about how it's anti-aging properties and things like that.
Yeah, so try this on your hand, and now it smells really strong, but now smell your hand. It dissipates.
Oh, look at you.
I'm going straight to my
she's
face,
all,
I use
she's
it
all in.
like,
It doesn't take much to convince you I'm a really good salesperson. But this is also wonderful. It balances the pH on your skin, and it can be a little harsh. You may need to dilute it depending on your skin type. For me, this is fine because I have a little more oily skin. Also, this is great on your hair to clarify, like a clarifying shampoo. So dilute it 1-to-1 with water, and use it after you shampoo. You won't need to use a conditioner because it will detangle and leave your hair really soft, and it gets rid of all that gunk and buildup that you have on there.
Very quickly, last item here, Shelley.
Okay, brown sugar scrub. Every beauty company makes a sugar scrub, and for good reason. It is a little bit more of an exfoliant, and we do want to be exfoliating, but our bodies are a little rougher. So you can use brown sugar, you can use white sugar. My daughter has dry but sensitive skin, and we just made a sugar scrub for her yesterday because she needed to get that flaky skin off. And all you're going to do is add an olive oil. And Amanda, I'll let you do this. You can just use it, and you're just going to get a consistency. You don't need to measure everything. This isn't precise, and you get to do it the way you want to do it. This olive oil is infused with a lemon, and this is a great moisturizer too for your skin, and can take off your eye makeup. It's wonderful. And then if you don't like the smell, you can always add an essential oil. I brought vanilla. You can make it your own. And just start in the shower with this. Bring it in and start at the bottom. Work your way up in small circular motions. And we're just coming to your house after this. I love it.
I'm just like
delicious too.
And the moisturizer and the olive oil will help with your skin after you exfoliate.
All right,
it's working. It's working.
You are brave. Shelley, thank you so much. You're always so much fun.
Yes.
And you can learn more secret beauty tips by going online to Shelley's website, facethis.me.